And now for the big reveal. What did we decide on? I gotta clean that garage door. We got...
But before we do that, let's do a pretty quick recap. We went through a lot of driving tests, a lot of research. We got it down to 4 SUVs. We got the Honda CR-V, which we have a video on that. We have the Toyota RAV4, which we were not able to do a video on because the salesman wouldn't let us do it. Okay. Third one was a Hyundai Tucson, which we did like that one, as well as the Honda. The RAV4, to be honest with you, didn't like it too much. It drove like a truck. It really didn't have the things that we wanted. And frankly, it just wasn't something that we felt were going to serve our needs. The Kia Sportage, or Sportage, as our friends up in Canada would say, was also one of the vehicles we looked at. And we have a video on that one as well. So the Honda, the Hyundai, and the Kia, we were down to those 3. So as we did a little more research and what the consumers were rating each of those vehicles, we actually got it down to 2, the Tucson and the Sportage. So with that said, with everything we looked into, all the things that we were looking for, what did we decide on? We'll keep watching and find out. And now for the big reveal and why we picked this vehicle.
The Kia!
So were you right? Did you guess the right one? Well, we're very happy with the vehicle. We decided on the Kia because of the size that we needed, because of everything that came with the vehicle that we did not have to pay extra for. Also, the rating. It actually, this year in 2024, after we picked the vehicle, we found out the next day that it was actually the best small SUV, actually small and midsize SUV on the market. So it had the highest ratings, the best customer satisfaction, all those things. So hopefully ours would do quite well. Now, the reason why we got the PHEV is, first of all, no hating in the comments. Okay, we did this for a reason, and this is why. The PHEV, although is not for everyone, it did fit our needs because Luann does do a lot of short drives, and you can run on electricity up to 34 miles. It's really more like 30, but it says 34. And so far, it's done pretty well for her, just in electric alone. So when she does those short trips, no fuel, unless she turns on the AC or heat. Then, of course, the engine does have to turn on just for a minute to get things up and running, as they say. But we also have the heated and ventilated seats so that in the winter, we don't have to use the heat quite as much because the heated seats are going to keep our tushies nice and warm. Also, they have the heated steering wheel that Luann really is going to enjoy, I'm sure. And we also have the ventilated seats, so it kind of cools you off a little bit in the summer as long as it's not too hot. All the extra safety features like the lane assist, the LiDAR systems, all those things that are going to help us keep out of trouble when it comes to, hopefully keep us from backing into things, getting too close to curbs, and, lane assists, those kind of things that we didn't have to pay extra for. And For our longer trips, the plug-in hybrid turns into a regular hybrid with a push of a button. Again, we can get up to 84 miles per gallon equivalent. It's probably going to be more like 75, but still, that's a lot. So in the long run, it'll save us a lot of headaches, and we can drive longer than we had in our other vehicles without stopping for any type of fuel. Now, we are going to do some videos coming up as far as the plug-in hybrid part of the vehicle, what the different settings are, how you get the different settings, so that if anyone has a Kia Sportage, actually any of the Kias, those videos should be viable for them. Because as those of you who have been watching our videos knows, we're very big on edutainment. So we try to give you information and kind of reporting on things that places we've been to, as well as items that we bought, but do it in as much of an entertaining fashion as we possibly can. We're not entertainers, but we try to make it as entertaining as we can, but still giving you the information as independent journalists that we are. So I hope that helped, and I hope you understand why we got the vehicle, why we chose that particular one, and why we chose that particular trim. So as always, have a great day.